The Spanish-American War. Cuba was a Spanish colony that wanted their independence. They revolted twice, yet both were unsuccessful. Jose Marti led a revolution that destroyed American sugar mills and plantations. Jose hoped this would bring American intervention. Yellow journalism was sensational writing that exaggerated the news to anger readers. William Randolph Hearst and Joseph Pulitzer had competing papers. There were two main publishers that exaggerated about how the Spain were mistreating Cubans, which promoted war fever. Yellow journalism enraged the U.S. public. Causes of the war were many factors combined, including yellow journalism, which was exposing how the Spanish were treating Cubans, as well as the Delone letter being published, which was a letter from the Spanish minister that talked badly about President McKinley. Then once the USS Maine exploded, the newspapers blamed the Spanish for it, and that angered the U.S. public even more. Philippines was the location of the first battle of the war. This is where American fleet in the Pacific steamed to the Philippines. Commodore George Dewey commanded to open fire on the Spanish fleet, and within hours, U.S. destroyed every Spanish ship there. This let U.S. troops land in the Philippines. With the support of Filipinos, they joined forces, and that's when Spanish troops surrendered to U.S. troops. Rough Riders were in the war in Caribbean that were volunteer cavalry. The Rough Riders were commanded by Teddy Roosevelt, who was proclaimed hero of the Battle of San Juan Hill. The Spanish fleet tries to escape the blockade established around Cuba. It's destroyed. The Treaty of Paris, 1898, was established in Paris between Spanish and Americans. This treaty makes Spain free Cuba. It also gives the U.S. to Guam and Puerto Rico. Lastly, Spain sells Philippines to the U.S. for $20 million. This shows the war in Philippines. It was where the first battle of the war occurred. George Dewey and his men invaded in 1898 and with the support of the Filipinos, made Spain surrender, which helped the Philippines gain their freedom.